Grand Risings, my darlings. I'm Card Readings with Jamie, and I am back with another live. Today is Freebie live. It is everything is free in this live. We've just set it up. I do need to put my glasses on. Don't worry, I've not forgot. I will be able to see everything very soon. I'll just have to give me a wee sec. How is everyone doing? How are we all? I do need to put my jewellery on as well. I haven't done that yet. That's fine. Glasses. There we are. How are we all? I don't know what my gift gallery is. I've not set up any gift gallery. Hello, Kaylee. How are we all? Y'all can call in, by the way, today. We have call-ins available. Let's try and get the whale diving and the galaxy out the way, I think. Hello, welcome in, everyone. We're just going to try and get the whale diving and the galaxy out the way. Basically, we're going to get all the hard stuff off of my wish list out the way. Don't know why that says 2. I don't want 2. I want 1. I don't want. I just don't want to. I mean, if we got 2, that'd be nice. Good morning, Tia. Where's my whale diving? Whale diving, there we go. Confirm. So yeah, we're trying to complete my gift gallery. Hello, Amy. Does Andrew miss talking to you? Let's see. Yes, I would say that he does, my darling. Will you have a good week at work this weekend? I feel that you will, my darling. I feel that you will. I do need to put my jewelry on. Is Ruben in a relationship or seeing another woman? No. I think he's still with you, my darling, okay? What are the current feelings and actions of Leo? We'll do those in a second, okay, boo? We'll do those in a second. Are you on A's mind? Let's see. Yes, you are. What the hell is this? Yes, you are, my darling, by the way. So let me put some jewellery on. Thank you for the heart, me. Let me put some of my jewellery on. Give me 1 sec. Let's let some people come in. Let's rank those likes up, y'all. Let's try and get the likes up. Oh, we don't have my hearing in. How is everyone doing? Remember, this is free live, so everything is free, y'all. Things aren't right unless the jewels are on, yes. Things aren't right unless I can get my earring in. 1 sec, guys, you're going to be my mirror. You're going to be my mirror. Welcome in, Katie Lou. Okay, you're not working as my mirror, damn it. You just want to see the gorgeous nails. Here you go, my darling. I'm getting them changed after next week to runes. There's my gorgeous nails. I've got my earrings in. Why was that hard to get earring in? Good morning, my darling. How are you? How are you? Your rings are so unreal. Thank you. I always make sure I wear the most outlandish and in-your-face stuff. I do. Because why not? Who doesn't like a bit of in your face? I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. I've just got all my jewellery on. Best hands on the internet, thank you. Right, my call server is open if you would like to call in, by the way. Have a shit time at the mo. Will your health and love life improve? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Yes, it will, my darling. By the way, guys, people on the internet, so people on TikTok, whoever says that they are the cheapest, they're not. Okay? You don't say you're the cheapest because you don't know that. Okay, I went into someone's live and they're going, they are the cheapest. I went, how do you know you're the cheapest? Knowing full well I'm cheaper than them. I went, how do you know you're the cheapest on here? And they went, because I am. Have you seen my prices? And I went, yeah, I'm cheaper than that. They honestly thought they were cheaper than me. And I was like, you can't just say you are like the cheapest or the most affordable without knowing. Like, I go, I'm affordable. I don't go, I'm the most affordable, but I just say I'm affordable. Because I don't know if someone else is more affordable than me. There's like, I've got no proof that someone's not more affordable than me. All I know is I'm affordable. That's all I know. Yeah, she got big up her ass thinking that she was the most affordable person in the world. Yeah, and her readings were crap. Her readings were crap, yes. She had no quality. She was all show, no real. All show, no real. So, what are the current feelings and actions of Jay the Leo towards you this week? Let's have a look, my darling. Let's have a look. Right, my darling, what I would say here is I feel like they are coming forwards towards you, okay? I feel like you guys will be meeting up with each other, okay, my darling? You get the last of you two, all the parts of it. Thank you, my darling. Hello, Ollie. Thank you for the heart me. But yeah, so what I would say here is I do see that he is coming forwards. I do feel like he wants to talk to you, my darling, okay? At the same time, I feel like he is staying loyal to you. I feel like he knows that you want him. Okay, and I feel like he does want to have a conversation with you, my darling. He knows that he's not pulling his weight, so he wants to try and work things out, make things better. Okay, and I feel like he is going to be able to make things better with you. I feel like it is going to take some time, though. But I do feel this week that he will be meeting up with you, okay, my darling? Also, guys, don't forget to check out my gift gallery. Let's see if we can complete that today. Don't know why I want today, but let's see. How is H's energy towards you at the moment? Let's see. Let's see. I've already forgotten what that question was. How's H's energy towards you at the moment? Let's see. Right, H's energy is okay. Okay, I feel like he's becoming more anchored. Like, he knows you're looking for him. He knows you're looking for something out of him. He just doesn't know what. Yes, you can, my darling. You don't need to ask a gift. It's up to you. Okay. Thank you for the "you are awesomes." So yeah, he knows that you want him. I feel like he's definitely painting a picture of you in his mind, my darling. He's definitely getting memories of you. I feel like he's been a little bit boyish, but I feel like he's going to be romantic with you as well, my darling. Okay. I feel like he is infected by the love of you. Okay. But what I also feel here, my darling, is I feel like he will be coming towards you, okay? I feel like the energy is fine. Okay, my darling? Remember, guys, if you want to call in, you can call in, okay? Anyone can call in. It's all up to you. Will Jade reach out? Let's see. Will Jade reach out? Let's see. Yes. That's point one said. Do you guys in the chat? No calls on Instagram. It has to be through me. Can I edit you guys? No, I can't. Right, let me put my phone number in the chat for y'all because y'all don't have it. If I say that, I can't find my notes. I'll check. Grab in 1 sec, Ollie. Give me 1 sec. I just need to put my phone number in. That was loud. One sec, guys. I'll answer calls in 1 second. I just need to make it fair for YouTube as well. There we go. Just had to make it fair for YouTube. Hello, Amy. I'm also just going to quickly work out how to turn my volume down ever so slightly because that was very loud. There we go. I don't need you guys that loud in my ear. Hi. Are they sexually involved with W at the moment? Let's see. Let's see. Anyone can call in. Anyone can call in. I just need to check Ollie's gram. Yes, they are, my darling. Yes, they are. So let's check Ollie on gram. So Ollie, for live, how did A feel about you sending her voice note instead of texting? I feel like she's a lot more happier, my darling. I feel it made her life a lot more easier. I feel like when you were sending the messages, I feel like she had to read it, but she didn't quite understand the information that you were giving her. So when you like explained through a voice note, she could hear what was going on. She could hear your emotions, my darling. So it did make her realise what you were actually feeling. It did make it easier for her. Okay, hope that helps. Did I hear in the voice? Oh, I've already answered that technically, yes. Okay, hope that helps. Morning, Rose. Grand Risings, how may one help you today?
Hi, Jamie. Good morning to you and happy Monday. I said I'd give you a quick update first of all before I go on to my question. You predicted that Niall would make contact with me and the contact has been broken.
See.
So there's contact.
Brilliant.
Now, I just want to get a quick energy check on this situation. I want to first find out like how he's feeling now. There's contact. You know, obviously there was like a little bit of tension, not tension, like, but you know, bit of rawness.
Yeah.
But how's he feeling now? There's contact because obviously there's a third party still around. It's like he's trying to get rid of her. But just the energy and how he's feeling now we're in contact, and will he meet up with me in person? You know, not fully go back into full-time being with one another, but maybe what's the energy? Will we meet up in person when he comes to me casually for a night, you know, we have a chat and have a whatever, like, and will he contact me again this week before we meet?
I feel that he's a lot happier, my darling. Okay, that you guys are in contact now. I do feel it does make him better. I feel like this is part of the building block scheme with him. So he's building up to making things better with you at the moment. Okay, my darling. What I would also say at this as well, my darling, is I feel like he does want to have the meetup. I feel that will be soon. And I feel like there will be more contact before you fully meet up, though. Okay, so there is going to be more contact between the both of you, which is going to be a lot better. What I would say here is that he is becoming wiser. He is understanding his situation. He's understanding your situation as well at the same time, thus becoming better. Okay, my darling?
Okay, and what about the third party situation? She's still hanging around, no, and it's like, do you feel he's trying to get rid of her? Do you feel he doesn't want to be with her? What's he feeling there?
I feel that he's looking to move away from the third party, my darling. He is looking to move on. I feel like there is definitely the struggle with it, but I do feel like it is happening. I do feel like he will be able to succeed very soon, though, my darling. Okay, so he will be able to move away from the third party very soon. I feel like it is going to take some time, but I do feel like he will get there. Okay, boo?
That is perfect. Thank you so much, Jamie. Okay, thanks a million.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm going to have to turn that down again. Ow, my ears. Call volume does not need to be that loud on this phone. So, does she like the voice messages? Let's see. And do you send more? Yes and yes, my darling. Yes and yes. I'm good, thank you, Elizabeth. How are you, boo? Will you stay in hospital or will she go home? Let's see. I feel like she'll go home, my darling, okay? I keep lagging for you, or when my dog moves, I can go and open up another door. Dee Dee, stay there. Don't move. Do not move. Stay. Don't move. It's like trying to move without knocking my dog out. One sec. I'm watching you, don't go my room. I leave it open for the modem. There we go. That should help. Hello, Jay. How are you, boo? That should help. Should you make an effort to see Nick weekend? Yes. Yes, you should, my darling. I'm good, thank you. Can you see my question? Yes, I can, my darling. What is T's energy towards you? Does he hate you? Let's see. Does he hate you? Let's see. That's good to hear, Jay. No, he does not hate you, my darling. I feel like he does like you, and I feel like he does want to see you. I feel like he is more focused on his objects right now than anything, but I feel like when he thinks of you, he can envision himself seeing you, my darling. So he can envision himself coming towards you, okay? What I'd also say at the same time is I feel like you are living rent-free in his mind as well. Okay, boo? Hope that helps. Thank you, Miss Cat. What would you like your question on, boo? You skipped the queue. Thank you for your donation. What is your question? Todd's feelings towards you. What's his intentions, future actions towards you? So, okay, let's have a look. Thank you, Natasha. Mwah. Remember, guys, we're trying to complete my gift gallery, so don't forget to have a look, y'all. So let's have a look at Todd's feelings, energy, and actions towards you. Right. I feel like he does definitely want to come towards you. Right. I do feel like there is definitely going to be a connection between you. Are you still in no contact, or do you have contact? Because I feel like there's more contact coming towards you, my darling. Okay. I feel like there's more contact coming towards you, and I feel like it is going to happen. I feel like he's definitely being very romantic in the head. He now just has to put that into practice, which I think he is definitely going to be doing. I feel like he's going to be very excited to see you, my darling, and I feel like he's definitely thinking of you, and I do feel like he's going to come towards you. Okay, my darling? Does that make sense? I hope it does. Grand Risings, how may one help you?
Morning.
Good morning.
Please may you answer these questions for me. There's two of them. Are you ready?
Yes.
First one is, does she know that it's easier for me to send voice messages than it is actual text messages?
Yes.
And the second one is, are my manifestations about the glow-in-the-dark car working?
Your brain is such like a sieve, my darling, if you look at the screen. Your brain is such like a sieve. Not really.
Okay.
Because you've got so much going around, it's falling through. Okay? So it's almost like when you're trying to manifest it, you need to slow it down. Okay?
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
But
thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. Will you be married by the 31st of December? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, you will be, my darling. Yes, you will be. You just sent a wee donation through. Do I have Miss? What's the next part? The name. Do I have Miss Shola? Do I have Miss Shola? Hi. If you give me 1 sec, I'll get your question up. How am I? I'm good, thank you. Don't know why it took me so long to read that message and look at it. So, Shola, what is A's current energy this week towards you? Does he have romantic feelings for you? Are your manifestation / spell working? Will A reach out soon? When and will we be spending something together next week? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like you definitely will be spending time next week. I do feel like your manifestations are working. I feel you're painting such a vivid imagery. I feel like it is going to get easier, okay? What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like you will be in a dream state situation as well with him, okay, my darling? I do feel like there is definitely going to be some conversations around about love with you as well, my darling, okay? Thank you, Amy. Mwah. What I'd also say for you is I feel like the energy is getting better. Okay, my darling, I feel like you'll be seeing him. Well, I feel like he'll be reaching out to you within the next week and a half, my darling. So next week, basically, with the half on it. What I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel like you will be getting the biggest hug from him you ever see as well when you meet up. Okay, my darling. What I would also say for you as well, my darling, is I do feel like you guys will be spending time together. But what I would say here is that you need to slow it down yourself, my darling, because I feel like you're going slightly too fast. I do feel like you are struggling. Okay, boo? Hope that helps. Do I have Paige? You're welcome, my darling. Do I have Paige? Paige here? I don't know which account she'd be on. Thank you for your £10 donation. Thanks for the popular votes. Do we have Paige here? Hi, Paige. So, just more clarity on Jay the Leo. We are still in no contact, that's alright. And I'm unsure of the situation between him and O the Virgo. What's going between them? What's going on between them? What's the outcome thing exact? Okay, let's have a look. What I would say here for you, my darling, is I would say things are getting better between them. Okay, in more of a friendship way. So it's getting better for you, okay, my darling? I see that you will be the one that dates him. The third party will dissipate and disappear. Okay, my darling, so the third party isn't going to stay. Okay, give me 1 sec. I am just dropping everything. 1 sec, my darling. One sec. I, for some reason, have a cross on the floor. I've lost one of my decks. 1 sec, my darling. I haven't forgotten to do you. I'm just trying to find my deck. So yeah, what I would say here for you, my darling, is I don't feel like they're sticking together. I don't feel like they're going to stay together, my darling. Okay, I do feel like it is going to get better for the both of you. Okay, at the same time, I feel like although time is like feeling a little long and it's feeling a little hard right now, okay, that's what she said, I feel like it is definitely going to get easier for the both. Okay, I feel like it is definitely going to get easier for the both of you. And I feel like you just need to slow it down ever so slightly, my dear. What I would also say for you as well, my dear, as well, is I feel like he's wanting to have a dance with you, not with her. Okay, he's wanting to use her more as a play toy than anything. Okay, he's using her as more of a play toy than anything, and that's about it. Okay. Hope that makes sense. Hand a bit more full volume. Well, I don't have, I've got my other mic plugged in today. I need to get a better one of it. I'll put you guys closer to me. Hope that helps. Yeah, I'm having to use my other mic today. But yeah, hope that helps, boo. But yeah, normally I would have... Oh, I would normally have this mic in. I've got my other mic in today. Just means that we can do a longer stream and not have to think, oh my god, does my thing need charging? Do you see when he will stop dealing with her? Yes, I do. Let's have a look. He will stop dealing with her in about 2 weeks. Okay? Hope that helps. Grand Risings, how may one help you?
Greetings, me again.
Hi.
Very simple question.
That's a first.
If I were to send a voice message today, will she reply and listen to it today, or will she not bother?
Not bother today.
What a bitch.
Oi.
Sorry, why?
Why? But she's got a life other than you.
So would it just be easier to send her a text message and then see if she actually responds to that or even reads the notification?
Say that again. I completely zoned out from the same question I get asked every day by you.
So would it be easier just to send a text message, hope that she reads it and then follows through with it on Wednesday?
Well, if you're wanting her help, my darling, you would want to make her life easier than yours, my dear. Because you want her to answer. So if you want her to see the message, well, if you send a voice message, she's not going to really read it, is she? She just swipe it away and come back to it when she can. If she sees a normal text message, then, well, she's sort of got to read it slightly to see what it is. But I feel you're better off talking to her in person because you'll get what you want sooner.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It's whether just saying how I want to talk to her. Like, I want to talk to her Wednesday, but it's whether I send a voice message going, can I talk to you Wednesday?
Well, when I want to talk...
Send her an actual physical message.
Well, if I want to talk to someone physically, I'm not going to ask them, can I talk to you on Wednesday? I'm just going to go and do it. If they bugger off, then they bugger off.
Yeah, but it's difficult at work.
Look, life's difficult. You just got to go with it.
Right, so I'll send her a message pre-warning her and then I'll do that, shall I?
Don't pre-warn her, or it makes it easier for her to avoid.
Okay, alright, so don't send her a message, just get her attention when I can.
Correct, because that's how life works. If I want your attention, I click my fingers and hope you come over.
Doesn't always work, does it?
Exactly, and that's life.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Good.
Bye.
Bye. Ollie is 21 years of age and he's single, so if anyone wants to date him, you can. He's a Taurus. He's single, Taurus, quite needy. So yeah. Hello, Shradin. This fly's going to get a good old whacking again. I killed its predecessor yesterday. I'll kill this one again. Bugger off. So Amy, still nothing from S. What's his energy towards you? And will contact still happen? Let's see. Let's see. Good morning, Debs. How are you, boo? So I feel things are still going to get better between you. I still feel contact is coming in. There's definitely still going to be a wedding for you, my darling. What I'd also say for you is here as well, my darling, is I feel like he's definitely I feel like the parents are definitely talking about you. Okay, they're definitely going like you are the one. Okay, my darling. I don't know why I always put angry face. Okay, so they are agreeing with you. They are talking with you. They're agreeing what you're going on. And I feel like they are definitely agreeing that he needs to be with you. What I'd also say here is I think that they will be having a good stern talk with him. Okay, my darling. You was with his dad for dinner last night. That sounds nice. What did you have for tea? What did you have for tea? But yeah, if anyone wants Ollie, he's 21, single, man about 5'8", 5'9", close to 5'10". He likes motorbikes, loves country music, has a goatee, shortish hair. He's got, yeah, wears a cowboy hat occasionally. Got the mental age of a toddler sometimes. What else? Turn this into a dating show, I have. What else does he have? He has a nice personality. He does. Yeah, doesn't listen. Get attacked by a fucking bee. Where's the damn thing gone? Yes, you can call in Anya. Just swatting a bee. Is it a bee or what is it? I don't know. It's something. It's something. Lasagna, salad and garlic bread, all nice. What's Ash saying? Ash, I enjoyed your stream yesterday, boo. Wish I could stay longer. Ash, will your finances improve this year? Let's see. Not this year, my darling, because it's not the right year, okay? The bee wants to date Ollie. We have a match, yes. I think it was a fly, to be quite frank. So yes, Ollie's got a match. Dating Ollie episodes, yes. Grand Risings, how may one help you today?
Morning, Jamie. How are you?
Hello, I'm good, thank you.
Okay. I have like 2 questions.
Sure.
Okay, so I got a call from Mo yesterday unexpectedly.
Yeah.
So I want to know, because I'm not sure, should I go along with the plan for this evening? Along with our plan for this evening?
I would say yes, my darling, yes.
Okay, once everything is revealed, will she leave? Will she leave D for good?
Yes. Yes, she will. She'll leave him for good.
Thank you, okay.
You're very welcome, my darling.
Okay, have a nice day.
And you. Alicia, no, you're not filtered, my darling. I just couldn't get to you in time. Yes, you can call in, my darling. Remember, call in takes priority over readings. And then if you pay, the pay takes over. So the list goes. Skip the queue, pay takes over. Okay, they're the ones that get priority. Then it's calls that get priority. And then it's the questions that are on my screen that gets the last priority, okay? You don't have to call in if you don't want to. If you do want to, please do it over WhatsApp because it is completely free and it does not cost you anything, okay? If you do it over your standard network, then it will cost you your standard billing price, including if you're from overseas. It will also cost overseas calling as well, okay? So WhatsApp is much safer and cheaper for you, okay? Sammy's energy towards you today. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What I would say here for you, my darling, is I would say Sammy is sort of looking forward to you going to the coffee shop. Okay, he's sort of looking forward to you going towards the coffee shop. He is. Guys, you don't have to ask to call in. You can just call in. Okay, you don't need to ask. Okay, I would say Sammy's like looking forward to you going. Okay, Sammy's like, he's actually like looking forward to seeing you there. Okay, like even he's surprised that he's looking forward to seeing you there, but it's almost like he really wants it. Okay, I feel like he wants to see you more as well, my darling. Okay, so it's almost like there's just something there. Okay. Ooh, who's asking? I want to follow Mystic Temple. I like mystic things. This poster behind me, darling. I hope that made sense, Alicia. This post behind me, I don't know if it's what you think it is. It's it's me sneezing. That's what it is. I got it from just a shop when I went on holiday. What's the shop called? One sec. I'll answer that call in a second. Give me 1 second. Right. One of these. It's not that one. I got it from Miss Madeline's. Okay, you can get it off their website, missmadelines.co.uk. Okay. It's you can get that version, or you can build your own version out of a jigsaw if you wanted to. So you can do it out of a jigsaw if you would like to as well. I want the actual deck though. Like, I actually want the deck. Oh my god, my dog's gone behind me, so I can't move myself out, but hey ho. But yeah, I want that deck. I love it. I also love the Death card. The Devil card is my favourite out of any deck I've ever seen. Love the Hermit. Like, that's just me. That is, the Hermit is literally me. Love the Tower. That's quite cute. Obviously, I'm going to love the Law one. Where is she? I'm going to love the Justice one because I'm Justice, and that one I love as well. The Love one's quite nice as well, I guess. I think that's the Star, so that's quite cool. I think that's the Moon as well. But yeah, if anyone knows where I can actually buy this deck, please DM me. Okay? Please DM me, because I want the deck. If you say it to me on live, I'm not going to remember the name. Okay? So if you can DM me the name, otherwise I'm not going to remember. Okay, because that deck, I need it in my collection. I need. Oh no, where I got this, my darling, they don't sell tarot. It was just a post that they sell. That's not completely free though, is it? Because you know people skip the queue. What are you on about, my darling? What are you on about? But yeah, so this was just, yeah, in one of the shops. They sold like Snoopy, Tintin. They sold all of that. They did. And it was a gorgeous, 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 gorgeous place. What I would also say with this as well, my darling, is it's a really good deck to learn from. You do need to know the cards. And I'm only going to say that is because I think it's in French or Italian. It looks like it's in Italian. So you do need to know the cards to know what the card is. Otherwise you are going to be there like, what's Le Impeso, for example. The Le Impeso is the Hanged Man. Okay. But that's just an example. Or the Solo, that's the sun, but because it doesn't look like the normal sun, you probably wouldn't know that unless you have an actual look. The pips are particularly illustrated, so you can see the same meanings as Ardabit. Yes, exactly. And that's the nice thing about it. I got the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Coins. I can't get for back. It's Italian. Bill, thank you. So it's an Italian deck. Il Diablo, or Del Vallo. Oh, I speak in Spanish. And Il Del Vallo. Okay, that is the devil, which is El Diablo, as well in Spanish. It is. So what I would say here is amazing deck. If anyone wants to know any more decks like this, I can let you know, because I've got loads of decks, got over 200. As a professional reader, I have a lot of decks, which isn't necessary, I know, but I've got them. I've got them. Yes, you can call back in one sec, my darling. I've just got someone that's donated to skip the queue, so let me quickly do them. Do I have Pauline? Do I have Pauline? And I'll let more people call in once I've done Pauline. Do I have Pauline? Let me actually spell it out, because I've definitely pronounced that wrong. Do I have Pauline? Hello, my darling. What was your question, boo? What is your question? Hello, James. Also, while I wait for that, remember, guys, anyone who says, I am the cheapest, is false. Okay, because you don't know if you're cheaper than everyone else. You can go, I'm cheap, or you can go, I'm affordable, but you will not know if you're cheaper than anyone else. I had an idiot today that thought that they were cheaper than me, or more affordable than me. And I was there like, no, you don't know that, and you're not. And they were so up in their own ass, they were. Up and coming for you and T in contact. No, not together. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a... Oh, straight off the bat. I feel like you got contact coming back in, my darling. I do feel like it is definitely going to take some time. Okay, but you got good luck. What I would say is you need to rest up though, my darling, okay? You've got a lot of negative energy. And what I would say here is you're all uptight. Okay, you need to settle. Okay, my darling, you need to settle. Okay, boo. I feel like he's definitely looking forward to coming towards you, my darling. I feel like he's looking for you. At the same time, what I'd also say here is I do see a meetup. Okay, you got the journey card. Okay, so I do see a meetup coming for you as well, my darling. What I'd also say for you as well, my sweet, is I feel like things are going to get better. I feel like things are going to get easier. I feel like he's had enough of being solo. He doesn't want to be solo anymore. Okay, I feel like he wants your help. Okay. I feel like people have definitely been talking behind your back, but I feel like he does miss your relationship, my darling, and I feel like he does want to come towards it, okay, boo? I hope that makes sense. Now, which way is this deck going? That way. Alicia tagged someone. I want to see who she tagged. See, when I'm doing tarot, I'm looking at that. It's like, I don't see what people say. One sec, guys. I've got the screenshots and I'll be making videos about me. Go ahead, make videos about me. Give me clout. I really don't care, love. I'll enjoy watching them. I'll enjoy watching them, boo. What's your name, actually? What's your name? Make sure to tag me in them, boo. No. I'll enjoy the clout. Jamie, guess what? The nursery got back to me and gave me an interview. Told you they would, my darling. Told you they would. I'm never wrong. Never wrong when it comes to your jobs. Honey, nothing's completely free in life. Nothing's completely free. Nothing's completely free, boo. That's what you got to realise. What was I doing? Who was calling me? My calls are now open again. Don't mind the haters. I just want to see what she said. I want to see who Alicia was tagging. Right, while I wait. Give me one sec, guys. I'm just going to have a quick sip of my coffee. Quick sip of my coffee. Got a little bit of coffee. That machine never fails. That machine never fails to make a good coffee. Honestly. Honestly. Jamie, I'm heading off just now to get my hair done. I'll message you. Okay, my darling. Enjoy getting your hair done, boo. I'm getting my hair dyed. Well, I'm getting my hair done and dyed at the same time in about 2 to 3 weeks, I think it is. I think. Grand Risings, my darling. How are you? Hello.
Okay, so I wanted to know if Dee will believe that Mo reached out to me first.
Say that again, Sobu.
I wanted to know if Dee will believe that Mo reached out to me first.
Yes, he will.
Okay, after the reveal, will he leave me alone for good?
Yes. He won't want to, but he will.
Will he leave Mo alone for good after the reveal?
He realised that he has no choice, so yes.
Okay, thanks, Jamie.
You're very welcome, my darling. Is this my full-time job? I wish it was. I wish it was. So what I'm doing now is I'm putting more effort in to make it my full-time job. No matter how hard that's going to be, I'm going to do it. Thank you for the follow. I keep looking back on the same memory of me and Sammy. Is that Sammy doing the same thing? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. If you're a private number, I'm going to screen it before I let you call me. So remember, if you're a private number, let's answer. Who is this? Grand Risings.
Hello?
Hi.
Can I ask a question?
Oh, yes, you can. Sorry, it's a private number, so I was just a little bit scared. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm calling out of the country. That's why.
That's all right. Don't be sorry.
Thank you. Can I ask, why did Marriott lie about the results?
Oh, let's have a look. What results was it, my darling, roughly? Not exactly.
Well, it was, we were trying this experiment with the coconut oil.
Ah, okay.
And I was experiencing positive results, and then I could see from her reaction she was lying, and it's just the energy. But I was wondering, why was she lying?
Almost like she was jealous of you because you were doing good and she wasn't. So it's almost like she wanted to beat you at something. Look, you're better than her at quite a lot of things, and she's jealous of that. Okay, she thinks like you're this amazing thing that she looks up to, and she's just like, I really want to be like that. So it feels like just this time she wanted to try and be slightly better, but didn't think of the consequences in doing so, but wasn't doing it to try and be mean. She just wanted to be a little bit bigger. She did just want to be that one really good person, be there like, yes, I'm better. Okay.
That makes sense. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, my darling.
I appreciate it. Bye-bye.
What's Gem's question? Gem, I just saw your question, boo. Don't worry, I've not missed it. When will H contact you again? Let's have a look. When will H contact you again? Hello, Tasha. I feel like they'll contact you within the next 9 days, my darling. Okay. Everything's free in this live, Tasha, but you can skip the queue of a donation if you'd like to, but it's all free. You don't have to donate if you don't want to. Lindsay, will you still get a positive test on Thursday? Will you still get a positive test on Thursday? Yes, you will, my darling. Grand Risings, my darling. Can you give me 1 second, boo?
Yeah, no problem.
Well, I just need to open up my door ever so slightly just so my internet stays good.
No worries.
There we go, I've opened it slightly. It's just that I've realised when the doors are closed too much, the internet doesn't flow through as well as I want it to.
No problem. I just wanted to ask, so obviously the job interview that I'm going for is for Tiger Lilies. I just wanted to find out, will I get the job?
Let's see. So yes, you will get the job, my darling. Okay. Because you've got the boss, which is the guy in this card. Okay, I'm not saying your boss is a guy, but in this card you've got the guy boss, and then you've got him pouring the tea. Okay, so what this is basically saying is you're going to get all the tea that you need. You're going to get all the conversation that you need, my darling. At the same time, you're going to get all the information, but it is going to be more like a leisurely interview. He just wants to basically see your personality, so don't get too scared, my darling. Hold yourself down ever so slightly, and everything will be fine. Okay, boo? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you so much, Jamie. I'm so glad. Thank you.
You're very welcome, boo.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Let's make sure that's ended. Yes. When will M contact you again? Let's see. When will M contact you again? Let's have a wee look. I feel like they'll contact you again within the next... Where's my cards? There they are. I'm feeling it's going to be within the next 7 days, my darling. 7 days for you, okay? Anya, who will D ask for rides when revealed happens? Let's see. Let's see. Let's do my rings. Let's see, my darling. I feel like for you, my darling, I feel like he will be asking new people. I think you have to start looking for new people, my darling. I don't think it's going to be anyone you guys know. Okay, it's going to be completely new. Okay, my sweet pea. What do you mean was the M? Sarah, I've not seen your question yet, my darling. Pop your question down. I'll try and see it. Okay, my darling. It could be getting filtered. If it's getting filtered, please use emojis, little names in between of it, that sort of thing. Okay, my sweetie. It's lagging slightly. It shouldn't be. I think TikTok's just going in the negative with the servers right now because my internet's perfect because my YouTube's not lagging at all. So I do think it is TikTok servers because other people are having the lag as well. Okay, my darling. Yeah, and capital letters. And yeah, other people are having lags in their streams as well. I literally think it's TikTok servers. It's ever since this Donald Trump and China thing where they shut it down and reopened it in America. It's completely affected all the servers. Did yourself today get him spicy? Let's see, did your selfie get him spicy? Yes. But yeah, it's just TikTok, guys. I can't do anything about the lag. It is literally TikTok. For once, it's not actually me. Okay. But it's on all my other, like, on all other platforms like Instagram, Twitter, everything like that. And when I'm gaming, I get no lag. It's literally as soon as it's TikTok. I'll try one thing, though, for you guys. Let me go and get my modem out of my room, and I'll move it into here. It's going to lag a little bit. It's going to lag a little bit. I'm holding the modem. Right, give it about 5 minutes to... So you have to deal with that lag for about 5 more minutes while that's just rebooting itself up. Okay. Hello. Hi, RJ. Okay. So while that's just going up. Okay. Hello. It's already better, is it? Wow. I need to find another modem then. Oh, you told G to leave you alone. Will he leave you alone? Let's see. Let's see. Think of the 2 roses. Let's see. Yes, he will leave you alone, my darling. Yes. It's better. But let me go onto my other account and see. Okay, give me 1 second. You've messaged me. I've messaged you reading the 2 editions of the deck. You have a poster of that you can buy. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who just asked, are they being filtered? So I just saw someone asking, are they being filtered? My mind's getting balmy, y'all. Mine's getting balmy. Give me 1 sec, y'all. Also just send the message. Mark save. Screenshot. If you wonder why I screenshot the messages, guys, it's because sometimes they get removed out of my message thing. So I always take a little screenshot so that I don't lose information that I've asked for. So thank you, my darling. I've got that information now. Right, let's go back to the questions. So I was just taking a picture of the information before I lost it all. When will T reach out? Let's see. When will T reach out? Let's have a look, guys. T is going to reach out within 2 weeks, my darling. Okay, 2 weeks. We're slightly under 2 weeks. It's 10 days. So it's 4 days under the 2 weeks. Okay, my darling. Did you find it funny, the email caption? Let's see. Let's see. I dread to think what email that was now. Let's see, my darling. Let's see. Let's have a look. Yes, he did. Remember, guys, you can also book readings with me. I do have space today. Okay, so I've got some availability today for pre-recorded video readings if you would like them. If you would like them, please let me know in chat and I can read you out the price list. Okay, so I do have space today for pre-made video readings. Or one sec, can we order another one of those modems, one that I've just put here out my room? Because I think I need one for in here, because when it was in there, it was lagging in here slightly, but now I've moved it into here. The internet's perfect. True. Hello, Born Blessed 86. Hi, boo. Sorry, my eyes just did not want to focus then. Did I see your question? Oh, sorry, I missed that. What are the actions of the Cancer towards you? Will you hear him again? From him again? Let's see, my darling. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, you will hear from him again, my darling. I feel like he does want to meet up with you. Okay, but I feel like it's going to be a bit of time before that happens. Okay, about a month. Okay, you're interested in recording reading? Okie dokie, my darling. So let me read out what you'd have to do. So to get the actual link to the reading, so to get the link to the reading, I would need you to message me your email or message me on WhatsApp. Okay, because I'll have to send you a YouTube link. The link will be unlisted, which means you have to have the link to see the video, which is what I will send you. The price of the readings go as followed. Okay, I will also read my T's and C's out as well. But yeah, the price of the readings go as followed. So for 10 minutes, it's £25. For 20 minutes, it's £40. For 30 minutes, it's £55. For 40 minutes, it's £70. For 50 minutes, it's £85. And for 60 minutes, it's £100. Okay? And that's for a pre-recorded video reading. Okay, my darling? My T's and C's when it comes to readings as well, my darling, is as followed. This is just for the private readings, these T's and C's. As well. So these T's and C's go as followed. Subjects not covered include but are not limited to legal, health or medical matters. The readings are for guidance only, therefore do not make any major life decisions on these readings. You are in control of your own life and you can change your future. If you do make any life decisions from the information that is in your reading, I take no responsibility for what happens or what you do. I do not give refunds if you are unhappy with or disagree with the information given in the reading. Having read these T's and C's, you are happy to proceed with the reading. Okay? So those are my T's and C's. If you want to see them slightly better, just message me and I can send you the private T's and C's. And if you want the live stream T's and C's, go to the link in bio. And that's got my price list on. At the bottom of my price list, that's got my T's and C's on. Okay? Please predict if you will get 3 at A level in August. Let's see, we get a 3. Let's see. Yes, you will, my darling. Yes, you will. Is H loyal to you? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, you will. Yes, he is, my darling. Ethia, the answer is a yes, my darling. You'll get 3 A's, boo. Do not worry. We Laura Doll, hi boo. Will Paul and you be in a committed relationship this year? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, you will be. Yes, you will be, my darling. C. Laura, what is Alfredo's? Did I say that right? We're going to call him A because I feel like I've just butchered the name. Energy towards you. What is A's energy towards you? Let's have a look, my darling. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you for the roses, my darling. Let's have a look. Let's see. So what I say is the energy is getting better between you two. What I would say, though, is he's trying to sift through the memories to see the memories that he wants to keep. Okay, and the memories that he wants to remove. I do feel like he does want to talk to you about, especially the letter, my darling. But what I would say right now is that he is being a bit like a child. So I would say the energy is a little bit negative at the moment, but I feel like it is going to be getting better for you, okay, my darling? Hope that helps. Hi, we're looking for a missing person in Scotland. Can you help? I'm going up to Scotland soon, but I cannot help, my darling, as that is law. That's a law reading, my darling, and no psychic or psychic medium can help you find a missing person. I'm going to be very honest with you there. Thank you for the heart puffs. You always want to go there. I love Scotland. Absolutely love Scotland. I do. It'll be for a holiday, my darling. I'm not driving up all the way to Scotland for an event. I'm not doing an event in Scotland because it'll cost way too much money for petrol and everything. Then I have to pay for the event and the table and everything. It's not worth my money. Thank you for the 20 roses, because I wouldn't basically be able to make the money back at all. Not at an event. It'd have to be like a 4-day event. It would. It'd have to be a 4-day event. If someone wants to hire me out, like for one of their own events, and you want to pay me to come over, I'll do that. Because then you can pay for my petrol and everything. But if I have to pay to go to the event, no. I might go up there to go and see an event. I don't mind doing that, but I'm not there to work at an event unless you want to hire me out. Why did A not respond to your text? Let's see. Why did A not respond to your text? I feel like A didn't respond to your text, my darling, because he didn't really feel necessary at that moment, okay? I feel that he will reply to your next text, especially the rider. It's just that at the moment, he did not feel like it was the right time. He didn't feel it was needed, okay, my darling? So what I would say is, do not worry about it, okay? What's the event? Oh, there's no event up there, my darling. But if someone wanted to hire me for an event up there, they could. So I will travel the whole of the UK if anyone wants to hire me out for events, obviously within a certain radius, unless you're willing to pay quite a lot to get me to where you want me. So if you want to be in like the north of Scotland, you would have to pay quite a dear amount to get me up there. Because you'd be paying for my petrol or my plane flight. You'd be paying for my accommodation, my taxi service or bus fare. So yeah, the further away I have to go, the more dear of a price it becomes. It is. When will M contact you? Let's see. Let's see. I feel they'll contact you within the next 4 weeks. But yeah, so if someone did want to hire me, let's say, I don't know. Hey, Mum. Get Mum to name me a place in Scotland. Name me a place in Scotland, please. So let's say you wanted to hire me in Edinburgh, my darling. To get there, because what I'd probably do is go by car, because let's say you're outside, I need to bring my gazebo, is you would have to pay, I would take in consideration of the pricing of how much in petrol it's going to, or diesel it's going to cost me, what my accommodation's going to cost me, how much money it's going to take to get back home as well, what that's going to cost me, depending how many nights it is, how much it's going to cost me to travel from the accommodation over to yours, back to the accommodation, back over to yours and stuff as well. So, yeah. Although this is in Edinburgh, I'll probably just catch, like, a taxi or something. Where am I based? I am based in the UK, more specifically West Midlands. I am. More specifically West Midlands. But if you want to hire me out, just message me via email at cardreadingsforjamie@gmail.com. And we can figure something out. When do I see Sammy talking with you? Let's see. Let's see. Within the next 8 days. One sec. Mum, I need to ask where Nottingham is and Tamworth. I think she's gone outside. Hey ho. Thank you for the energy shell. So Nottingham and Tamworth, I think that's close to the West Midlands. I think it is. So let's say it is. I would probably do them, yes. I'd probably go to Nottingham and Tamworth, yes. So I don't think they're that far. I'd do London, Alicia. You know I would. I love London. But yeah, I do Nottingham. I would do Tamworth. I'm in Canada, but I've been to the West Midlands lots, yeah. I wouldn't be able to do Canada because of the laws over there with services. I basically have to get like a green card. I'd have to fill out loads of forms and stuff to be able to solicit myself over there to you. I would. So there's quite a lot of. It'd be very expensive basically, and it would cost you damn lot of money to be able to have me out there, because I would not be paying the fees. That would be in how much it would cost you for me to go and work over there at one of your events. Just for a visit? No, so if I want to visit Canada, I'd have to pay anything apart from tickets. I have to get a visa. I do. So whenever you travel to like American stuff, you have to get a visa anyway. So I would have to get a visa for the holiday. But that's all right. I don't mind getting that. And I just have to pay for accommodation and anything we do over there. But if I wanted to work, so if I want to do my card readings over there and go to events like psychic fairs or fates, I would then have to fill out a whole different form to go and do that over there, because I would need to do their tax rates, including my tax rates. I would have to put everything above board with them and explain what I do and everything. So it'd be really expensive. It would. So it will cost you guys a lot of money to hire me aboard. So I only do within the UK. I don't do Ireland. Because to do Ireland, it involves travelling overseas ever so slightly, and I'm not doing that. That's way too much effort. I want somewhere where I can drive to. Ireland's a bit too hard to get to do it. It would cost way too much and would be worthless. It would. I think it's the same for US. Yeah, it's the same for any countries. If I want to do this in any other country, I can do it live. Don't worry. So if I go to another country, I can still live stream and charge. I just cannot go to events and stuff and be a stall holder at event. So I can only do like England, Wales, Scotland, and Ireland. The island that's part of the UK. But even then, I still wouldn't go to Ireland to do it, because I'd have to pay plane tickets or take a ferry. I would then have to get extra baggage luggage, so that I could take all my stuff over. So it'd just be a whole hassle. It would be to do it. Sunam is Ravish out of work. Let's see. But yeah, it would just be a whole lot of money. Yes, my darling, yes. What's that about a dream? I dreamed that me and my best friend were flying above the world. I can see space and go anywhere I wanted. What does that mean? You were astro projecting, my darling. You were astro projecting at that point. But yeah, so it gets very expensive. Will Mo leave Dee's house after reveal? Let's see. Hello, Erica. Yes. Could you have a general read? Yes, you can, my darling. Let's see what you get, Debs. So, Debs, my darling. You need to slow it down, my darling. Okay, you need to learn to let things go. Right now, you're holding on to too much. You're holding on to your past. I feel like you need to let your baggage go, my darling. You need to grow and let it go. Yes, you need to go in for the kill every now and then. Hello, Queen. And that you need to get what you want, what you need. But you, at the end of the day, if you need to create your new future, create your own future and just move forwards, okay, boo? You're holding yourself back too much. Okay. Remember, guys, don't forget to check out my gift gallery as well. We're trying to complete it. And we're close. Well, not close, but I want to complete my gift gallery. Basically. We completed it last week. Let's see if we complete it this week. 1 second, I'm just clearing some notifications so I can see you guys when you message me or call in. I've got that many notifications. One sec, guys. One sec. One sec, guys. I can't spell today. I just feel thankful though. I saw genuinely. I can't be asked. Please, Jamie, do you see? One sec. Oh, I'm trying to pronounce this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is that Shola? I think that's Shola. Do you see Shola and Joseph being in a relationship again? Let's see. No, I don't. Not at the moment, okay, my darling? Not at the moment. Okay, boo? Check Insta. Okay, let me log into my Insta. It's logged me out. Let me get into it. Genuinely. Right, Insta. Found your account. So, thank you for the 13.9k. Oh, I went lightheaded then, one sec. Don't hold your breath, guys, by accident. Was A happy to receive your message day? Checked on him after months. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, my darling, yes. C. Did Eric get married? Let's see. Did Eric get married? Yes. You're very welcome, my darlings. So So remember, guys, I want to try and complete my gift gallery, one, so we can rub it in my agent's face and show them that they show no support, but we're better. And two, because the rush I got yesterday from completing it was amazing. Will your motorbike start running again? Let's see. I feel it will, my darling, but I do feel like there is a part of it that needs changing. Okay, I feel like there's a part of it that's sort of, blown up. Okay, it's not working. So I feel it will start running, but get it looked at. Okay. Yes, you can, Bubbles. What do you want it on, boo? Right, let me have a sip of coffee. Gemel, okay, let me have a quick sip of coffee, then I'll do your Gemel. One needs my coffee. So, I know you like Lenormand, so let's go for Lenormand. Hello. I can do tarot. Oh, I wasn't using tarot, I was using Italian fortune-telling cards. I was. You like the mug? Thank you. It's from Toronto, I think. It's from Canada, but it has Toronto and stuff in it. I love Canada. I'd love to live either in Canada or Scotland one day. I would. Canada's amazing. Canada's amazing. So, let's see what you get. Bubbles. The maple syrup is bomb. It is. I'm reading these upside down. No wonder I couldn't get into my deck. I had it upside down. I had the box upside down. And there's me going like, oh, I can't get into the deck. So, you got clouds, you got the moon, you got the Joker, you got the child, the book, and the mountain. What I would say here, my darling, is I think there's something on your mind weighing you down. I definitely think that there's a little bit of a struggle. I feel like there are definitely some new beginnings coming your way as well, but I do feel your learning's coming to an end, okay, for good. Okay, your learning's coming to an end for good, my darling, okay. Which means that I feel like you are going to pass and I feel like you are going to succeed. We got the path, we got the rider, we got the man, we got the house, we got the anchor, and we got the stork. So I do see that there are definitely new beginnings coming your way, my darling. Okay, you got your legal in June, so that could be the new thing that's coming your way. That could be why you got the stork. Okay, I feel like you're going to win it, my darling. Okay, you got the clover as well. So yeah, I feel like you're going to win it. Okay. So we've also got the whip. So yeah, you're going to win it. Okay, boo. Learning practical, past, finishing. Don't know what the last bit says. But yeah, so I do feel like you will win, my darling. Okay, I do feel like you will have the succession. Okay, my darling? Hope that makes sense. Theory, But yeah, you're past the theory, my darling. You're a very knowledgeable person. Okay. You've got one of the biggest brains I know. That's a compliment, by the way. I know I just said that as an insult. I mean that as a compliment. Okay, you're very knowledgeable. Okay, big brain, big knowledge. Okay, my darling. So you will be able to pass. Okay, so do not worry. Okay, my darling. Hope that helps. I just realised how much of an insult I just said that and did not mean it in the insult way. What about the move? Oh, let's have a look. I forgot about your move. Let's see. Let's see. Do I want to use this deck for the move? Yeah, why not? So, I still see your move happening, my darling. I still see success. Okay. One thing I also see here for you is it's going to be slightly annoying. Okay. It's going to be slightly annoying with the move. And the reason why is because I feel it's not going to go right straight away as you're actually like moving, okay? I feel like there's going to be a lot of delays on the road. I feel like there's just going to be a lot of delays in packing everything up, like people moving it for you, helping you with it. So I feel like it is going to be a bit of a pain in your ass. Okay, my darling. But what I would also say here for you as well is I still see that you will be succeeding with it, okay, my darling? I feel like you're definitely going to have a better part of your life with this move, okay, boo? Hope that helps. Hope that helps, boo. No, I wouldn't say you were worried. I would just say it's more like it's just going to be an annoying little ass for you. When we move, don't want to use these cards for the when. Let me get some clearer cards for the when. I'll go for my oldest Lenormand. You enjoying your little lie down today? Let's see when. 7, 24, 13, 25. I feel it's within the next. Okay. Firever? What's a firever? Fiver? Firever? Firever? Fever? Oh, forever. Okay, I thought my dyslexia was not letting me be able to read that. I'm so sorry, my darling. My poor dyslexia just completely had me on. I would say it is happening within this year. Okay. So it's definitely happening within this year. I see it being happening within the next few months. I'm seeing more summer going into autumn, it feels like. Okay, my darling. Summer going into autumn. So it's within the next coming months. Okay. Hope that helps. For the person, so it's Surain. If you want to book for this live, you can. It's just the bigger the donation, the longer you get. Okay, the smaller the donation, you just basically skip the queue. But if it's quite a big donation, you get a longer reading with the skip the queue. As a little thank you. So if you want to skip the queue, you can, or you can just ask your question and get it answered. Okay, you don't need to book for this live. Well, you can book this if you want to, and you want a guaranteed reading today. You can book fucking hell, my mind's gone blank today. You can book a video reading with me. If you want the prices for video readings, I'll be doing video readings today. So these are pre-recorded video readings. If you want me to do them, I'll be doing them today. They're anywhere from 10 to an hour long reading. They are. And I'll let you know the prices if you want to know them. Okay. Stan, here's your card, my darling. Right, I can't say names, I don't speak Italian, but here's your card. Okay, my darling. So, what I was saying... Holy shit. Thank you for the whale diving, my darling. Mwah! You always manage to impress me, you do, Bethany. Thank you so much. Thank you, boo. So I've got one of the hardest gifts off the gift gallery, y'all. Bethany, stick around. I'm going to give you an option. Stick around. I'm going to give you an option. Thank you for the heart me. So your card for today. What was your name, my dear? My dear. So posh. Stan, this is your card. Thank you for the heart me. So what this is basically saying is remove yourself from all the conflict. Okay, you've got a lot of conflict inside your life right now. And you need to move it, okay? You need to be the black sheep of the white. Okay, you got all the white sheep just moving forwards, listening to the shepherd, okay? You need to be the black sheep and go, you know what? I ain't listening to those suckers. I'm going to move my own way and do my own thing. Okay? I'm not going to listen to people that are going to tell me what to do when they're doing it wrong. Okay, if you think you've got the right answer and you think you can do it better, you go do that. Okay, you don't sit back and listen to other people if you know that your answer is exactly right. If you've done it before and you're like, that's not how you do it, this is how you do it, you go and do it and they will follow you when they start see you succeeding. Okay? And that's what you've got to realise, okay, boo? Hope that helps. Bethany, thank you for the galaxy, my darling. Mwah. Thank you, boo. No, so I have to say pre-recorded, because if I say video reading, thank you for, what's that? The level up. Mwah. Because a video reading is a video call reading, which is what people know as. But then a pre-recorded video reading is where you pre-record it with their questions and then you send it to them. That's what it's classed as in tarot. No, but when it's in... I know, but when it's in tarot, everyone knows it's not. You're very welcome, my darling. You're very welcome. Guys, just to settle a debate between me and Mother, if I told you about pre-recorded video readings, my darlings, what would you guys think it as? Hello, Nadia. How are you, boo? Thanks for the heart, me. Mwah. You record it and send it. Thank you, boo. When will Sammy unlock you? Let's see. Within the next 9 days, my darling. 4 to 9 days. But you've got the 4 swords and 9 of swords. Yes, you can send your questions on Insta, my darling. So, is a new relationship coming soon? Let's see, Nadia. Yes, it is, my darling. Yes, it is. So, where's that lovely lady? Bethany, my darling. Okay. What would you like your reading on, my darling? You've got to skip the queue because you've sent £32 worth of gifts. That's a massive skip the queue. Remember, guys, if you send 1,000 coins or more, you get to skip the queue. So, Bethany, what would you like your reading on, boo? I'll do in 1 sec, Shireen. Just need to do Bethany. And then I'll have a look at YouTube in a second. I have to reset my goal. Damn, I'll do that in 1 second, okay? Next step and your connection with Luke, please. Okay, let's have a look. So let's do your next step first. Straight up, I got that card. Right. My darling, your next step is to go up higher in the world, okay? You're quite smart. You know what you want. What I would say is you need to look at holiday homes. And you're probably thinking, hang on a minute, I don't have enough for a holiday home. You do, okay? In your mind you do. So you've got to look at what holiday home you want, what country you want it in, and where in that country you want it. Okay? You're then going to create a manifestation board and you're going to get that picture and you're going to put that picture on that manifestation board. Okay? And you're going to say, I want this by this date. Once you've done that, you will get it by that date. That is the whole point of the board. It will make anything come true. Whatever you want comes true when you've put it on that board. Okay? You are then, okay, my darling, you are then going to put how much you want to earn in a year. That will come true as well. Okay, my darling? And what this is going to do, this is going to take you to the next level. Okay, my darling, this is going to push you further. Okay, and when I say it's going to push you further, I mean it's going to push you further, my darling. Okay, at the same time, what I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel your relationship with Luke is going to get better. But what I would say here is that you need to move on from him for a little bit, my darling. I know it's going to be hard, but move yourself ever so slightly on from him because right now you don't need him at the moment. Okay, he will come forwards when necessary. Okay. What I would also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel the relationship is going to get easier. I do feel better communication. I do see you sitting next to the hearth having fun. Okay, my darling, so you will be sitting next to the hearth having fun. Okay, in the lovely winters. Okay, my dear. What I'd also say for you as well is I do see full succession coming between you as well. I do see you getting to retire very early. Okay, my darling. What I would also say here for you as well, my sweet, is I do see some lovely holidays coming up more often. Okay, I do see that you will be starting to afford holidays almost every other month. Okay, my darling, I do see your finances getting better as well. Okay, I do see that Luke is constantly thinking of you. I do see that he does want to constantly give you better fortune and make things easier for you. Okay, my darling, and I feel like you will. Okay, one thing that I would also say here is I do see a better love life coming with him as well, my darling. Okay, and I do see that you guys will be having a really good time with each other. Okay, boo? Hope that helps. Let me know if that's helped. By the way, guys, when I'm using my Italian cards, I can't tell you the name of the card because it's all in Italian. I've got no clue how to pronounce it. So I normally just show the card if I need to. Right. Also, guys, don't forget we're trying to complete my gift gallery again this week. We managed to last week. I can't believe it. We actually completed my gift gallery last week. So thank you all so much. Mwah. Let's see if we can do it again this week. We want to see how many times we can complete the gift gallery. Who's messaged me? That's Moonpig. I don't care about Moonpig. You literally contact Moonpig once just to get a card and then they won't stop emailing you. Say, you still want free delivery? Yeah, I want free delivery. I don't need you, like, you know. When do I see A contacting you? Let's see. When do I see A contacting you? Let's see. I feel like he's going to contact you within literally the next 9 days. Okay, my darling, 9 days is when he'll contact you. Okay, boo? You appreciate my energy? Thank you, boo. I appreciate your energy as well. I appreciate everyone's energy in my life, the ones that give, like, positive energy. So trust me, I appreciate y'all. Okay, I appreciate y'all. Just making sure I still have the message that I desire. I do. One sec, y'all. Thank you for the you are awesome. Why didn't I change my gift goal, don't I? Then I'll look at YouTube. Let me quickly change my gift goal, y'all. We complete that so quickly, thank you. Set up new gift goal. What do I actually need? That's the problem. So we've got roses, we've got whale diving, we've got galaxy. Let's go money gun and corgi next. Money gun and corgi. We're going to do all the ones that are like a bit easier. And then we're going to save the really hard one for the end, which is getting 5 of the DJ glasses. The DJ glasses are going to be the hardest, I think. Finding the money gun is going to be the hardest. Where the bloody hell is the money gun? I've lost my money gun. There it is. There you go. There we go, we completed that. We're not completed, we popped it there. Will I just call you soon? Let's see. Yes, they will. Okay. You staying away from coffee shop, will it make Sammy miss you? Honey, we all know you can't stay away from that coffee shop, but let's see. Yes, it will. But we all know you ain't going to be staying away from that coffee shop. Thank you for the follow. Hello, my darling. So, Jamie, can I get a reading? What's causing for my relationship not to work? It's like unseen forces is preventing anything to happen. I want to know how to fix it. Let's have a look, my darling. Thank you for the corgi. Mwah. Thank you, Shireen. Let's have a look, my darling. Let's see. Right, for you, I feel it's not unseen forces. I feel it's just the fact that you guys are not compatible at the moment, okay? I feel that you will become more compatible, my darling, but until then, until you get the conversations in, I feel like there's too many alter egos going on in that relationship. So I feel like that's why it's not working. I feel once you actually manage to build everything in place and you actually manage to make it work, connect everything together, yes, it will work. But until you do the connecting, no, it won't. Okay. That's your problem. Remember, guys, you can call in if you would like to. Honestly, I thought it was the length of my nails that was stopping me from getting in this box earlier. And I realised I'd opened it up upside down. No wonder I couldn't get into it. I was thinking, what suddenly got so hard about getting into this box? And I realised it's not that I couldn't get in. Because I was opening it the wrong way. So, Jem, did H check your biz post today? Let's see. He did. He did, my darling, yes. What's biz? Is that a social app? If it is, I need to have a look into it. You guys know me. I love looking in social media apps to try and grow tarot communities on them. For example, I'm over on Clapper trying to grow the tarot community on there. Oh, it's a business post. Oh. I was hoping it was like an app I could grow tarot on. Y'all know me. I'm here to grow the tarot community. I'm here to grow the fortune-telling community, to be more exact. And I can tell you now, when I have children, as Alicia can tell you, is my children are going to be taught from being a toddler into how to read cards. When they're baby, they're going to be taught how to read. I'm going to engrave it into their heads. I'm going to pass my legacy on. They don't have to do it when they're older. I just want to pass, like, what I know on to them. I do. I want to pass the legacy. Also, I found these, which I'm going to get again. I'm going to buy off Etsy because I found the English edition. Someone's made an English edition of them. So I'm definitely going to get that off Etsy for when I do my fates. Because I think using Italian cards at fates are going to really confuse people. Is Mark the right person? Right relationship, let's see. Is Mark the right relationship? Let's see. C, my darling, C. Yes. Minnie can hold a pendulum and it spins her. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you for the follow. Is H's energy towards your biz post? Oh, how is his energy? Let's see. Let's see. I would say his energy is very positive, my darling. I would say it's very hopeful. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like there's a lot of positive energy, okay, my darling? There's a lot of positive energy. Pardon me. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he would like to see more, and I feel like he's definitely stalking them and looking into them, okay, boo? Defo stalking and looking in. Is H coming to Dubai? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like they don't want to, but I feel like it is growing on them, so I feel like they will be. Okay, I feel like they are going to come to you, my darling, okay? Because I feel like they realise that you're better than the actual place. So I feel like they do want to come to you, whether you're in Dubai, Canada, Ireland, Westminster Abbey. They don't care. They're going to come to wherever you are. Okay, my darling, so it doesn't matter what country they're in, they're be coming your way. Okay, boo? Hope that helps. Will Ellis make it up? Let's see. Let's see. No. They're not going to make it up right now, my darling, because they don't see what they've done wrong. They don't see that they've done anything wrong. at the moment. Okay, we get money and work blessings this week. Let's see, we get money and work blessings this week. Let's see. Yes, you will, my darling. That reminds me, I need to do a money ritual for me again. I need to do that later. Remember, guys, if you'd like to book a pre-recorded tarot reading, you may. I just need your email or phone number that you would like me to send it you on. So please message me on my Instagram, TikTok, or WhatsApp, or you can email me at cardreadingtojamie. With your questions as well. Let me know what length of reading you want and I can give you the price list for it. And I'll be doing them today. Okay. I will also send you a link, but you do need to message me for it before you pay so I can send you all of my T's and C's. Okay. Thank you for the rose. The video will only be completed once I have your questions. Okay. And they'll be recorded today and sent out to you either today or tomorrow. Depends when they get uploaded by. Or how long it takes them to upload will depend when you get them by. So either today or tomorrow you get them. They can take up to 72 hours. Thank you for the club cheers. Will Ross come back in your life romantically before the year ends? Let's see. No. No. When will H come visit you? Ooh, in about 8 weeks, it looks like. Okay, so it's within 8 weeks, my darling. I see that there's going to be multiple visits. Okay. Hisham's energy towards you. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I feel like there's a lot of love from him, but at the same time, I feel like he just wants to use you as an ex toy. Okay, if you get what I mean. Okay, you fill in the letters. But yeah, I feel like he just wants to use you as an ex toy, my darling. Okay. I wouldn't really see it there's anything too negative about him. But what I would say here is that it will get better between the both of you, okay? Am I doing selected readings on here? Nope. Anyone can ask a question and I will do absolutely anyone. Okay, my darling. Or you can phone in if you would like to get a reading. My phone number's in my bio. Remember, please do it on WhatsApp because I don't want you guys to get charged for phoning in if you are abroad, because it will cost you a lot of money. So, do it over WhatsApp. It's not going to happen with him. Don't, because he's one of those people that just sees people as ex toys. He doesn't care if you're a man or a woman. He just wants the ex. If you're on YouTube and you're wondering why the hell is he saying it like that, it's because TikTok has a very, very strict censors. It does. Censorship. So, we're sort of limited in what we can say, which is why I always promote my private readings. Hi, is MB using you? Let's see. Let's see. No, they're not, my darling. They're not using you. Amy, I saw your wee friend today. On live. I saw your wee friend. Hi. She was lovely. I'll be getting her deck. The one that gave you their Lenormand? The new one? Berla, will you give birth to 3 in the future? Yes. What does he want from you? Just an ex toy? No, he actually wants a proper relationship with you, my darling. But yeah, she was lovely. Amy, by the way, if I come to when I come to Australia, I will be sending you a message saying I'm coming to Australia, and when I'm in your town, I will let you know so that you can so you can let me know when you're in your shop, so I can come and visit you. Thank you for the follow. By the way, that's not going to be for years because we need to wait for my dad to retire, but hopefully it'll be soon. I just want him to retire soon because I just want to go to Australia. That's so great. That will make her day. A TikToker with 20k followers using her deck. Of course I'll use her deck. I love Lanamund. Yeah, well, maybe I get to you first. Maybe. You never know. How soon will he reach out to you? He'll reach out to you within the next month. You want to come to Europe? Come to the UK in summer. Do not come to us in the winter. You will not be ready for that. You'll be frozen. If you think 10 degrees or 16 degrees in Australia is cold, where to us that's warm, if you came to us in winter, you would, yeah, your body just wouldn't cope. So come to us in summer when it's about 15 to 25 degrees Celsius, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. How funny was it when you were unable to talk? And it wasn't. I thought I was having a mini stroke. Thank you for the follow, my darling. I thought I was having a mini stroke, honestly. I couldn't say a word that I wanted to say. And I was just there like, it's the only one that I don't mind hearing my voice, because I love to keep watching it back and just thinking, oh my God. And I went to work that day as well. Or is it the next day I went to work? It's one of the two. I still couldn't speak properly. But no, it was like I was having a mini stroke. It made your day. It didn't make mine. I was so stuck. Hello, Melody. Yes, you can ask a question on YouTube, my darling. I'm also streaming to TikTok if you're wondering what I'm talking to. Does AJX miss him? Let's see. Yes. Yes. When will our next contact you? We haven't spoken since last year. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for the follow as well. Mwah. Thank you for the butterfly. I hope you don't mind waiting another 6 weeks. I'm going to sleep. Just wanted to say hi. Hello, my darling. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. I don't know how you're still awake. Grand Risings, how I want to help you?
Hello, Jamie. It's me, João. Speaking, John.
Hello.
Hello. Just make a question. Is, in fact, two questions, if it's possible, please.
That's completely fine.
So one of them, if Raquel and Wagner, they are gone back together again.
No.
No. Not in any term, or as a couple, or sexually, nothing.
Nothing in a relationship way, no. Just friends.
Oh, just friends. Okay. Yeah, no, because I saw them. I was like, what? So I can see that from the end of last month, as you have said on last reading, that was in March, in April, which you were correct, that she was going to contact me. So you were spot on that. It was precisely on the last day of the month.
Oh wow!
And we've been contacting regularly. So my question is, so what to expect from her now on? Can you expect more communication for her finally to try to reconnect, to reconcile properly, or not?
I would say there is going to be more communication, especially as you got the letter, the man and the woman, with the fortune card as well. So I would say there is going to be a lot of connection between the both of you. What I would also say here... Sorry, say that again.
No, sorry, I interrupted you. Sorry.
That's right. What I would also say here for you as well is I do feel like the relationship is definitely going to build between you two as well. I do see it is going to blossom into a new relationship. Okay, my darling?
Okay, so you can see like on the next month starting to evolve finally.
Yes, I would say within the next month, because you've got the Ace of Hearts.
Oh, okay. So nothing between her and Wagner, so just friends. Okay.
Yeah, just friends.
Okay, that's it. So have a good week, Jamie, and thanks. You were all your previous readings, except one. It was a little bit as I can understand, sometimes the energies can change.
Yeah.
But all the others, it was spot on. So thank you.
Brilliant. You're very welcome, my darling. And you.
Have a good week. Bye.
Bye. Hello, Devon. Shall you start doing tarot and oracle on social platforms? Let's see. Yes, my darling. I'm going to give you a follow, and I want you to message me when you do. Oh, I already do give you a follow. I want you to message me when you do, my darling, and message me what the account is, because I'll definitely give you a follow back on it. Okay, my darling? So please do. Okay, does Zaid love you? Let's see. Does Zaid love you? Does Zaid love you? Let's have a look. Let's see. Does Zaid love you? Yes. Alicia, no, you're not going to give up on your Instagram, my darling. If I gave up on my Instagram, I wouldn't be here now. Okay, do not give up on your Instagram. Is that the dog? It's not me. Can I see? Can I have a quick feel? I've never felt hair like that when it's off of a dog. Oh, do you remember that sheep I've got? It feels like that. I like that feel. No, Alicia, never give up, my darling. Every time you do a post, send it to me. Okay, and I'll get you some likes. But never give up. Okay, use the hashtags I've given you. Instagram's hard. Okay, I'm going to give you all advice here. Okay, this is for any posts you do. Okay, so take my advice or leave it. It's up to you guys. But Instagram is hard. YouTube is hard. Okay, TikTok is the easiest platform out there to get followers. Once you get followers on TikTok, so you start on TikTok and you move people over to your other social platforms as well. Okay, because the other social platform, TikTok, no, Instagram and Facebook are 19 years of age turning 20. They are. And I'm 21. They came out in 2006. I've got the age wrong then. How old am I? I was born 2004. So they're 2 years younger than me. They're 18 years old. Okay? They're 18 years old. And I'm 21 this year. They've turned 19 this year, they have. They are going to be the hardest to get followers on unless you're willing to pay them a little bit of money to promote your content out. Okay, which I will be doing. Okay, they're going to be hard, and this is why you need to start on TikTok and do videos and posts on there to get it out there, my darling. Okay, but you can see I post every single DMD on Instagram, and it's really hard to get anything. But when you do, it's much more rewarding than TikTok. Because you're thinking, I've just put out a post that 33 people like on an old app. And you're like, oh my god, yes. Okay, it's more rewarding because it's an older app. Okay. So TikTok is easy. That's how I've got 19,700. Okay. YouTube is the second easiest because of the shorts. Then it goes Instagram. Then it's Facebook. Okay. Twitter, Asher's out the park. Now that's hard to do anything on. It is. That's a cesspit of, oh my god, what's going to happen next? It is. So yeah, sometimes you just got to try. Okay, but if you give up, you're not going to get anywhere. And this is how hard social media is to do anything and to become successful. You've got to keep trying, and you've got to keep up on top of it. Okay, so what you got to do is you just got to keep going, my darling. I mean, with some of your posts and threads, if you go on Twitter and if you go on Instagram and go, right, put a picture of a deck and go, for anyone that comments their name and their favorite emoji, I will pull them a card, and you tag them in the post that you're pulling the card in. Okay, or you do a reel and you record the video and explain what the card means in the video to them. Okay, and then that will draw more people in because they think, oh, they're interacting with us. Okay, and now you see me doing posts where I pull the cards and you guys do the readings in the comments, and that means that you guys get to learn what you are doing and how to read. And this is what you've got to do. If you give up, well, then you failed. and not the good type of failing. You failed and you won't learn from it. And this is where you've got to keep going and you've got to keep trying so that you don't fail. If you fail, you restart, you go again. But you don't delete the account and give up. Okay? You just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. If you want to take a break, but just don't delete the account, my darling. Just take a wee break on it. Okay? And that goes for anyone, no matter what you're posting, no matter what you're doing, whether you do Lego, vlogging, mukbangs. Trust me, I like a good mukbang, okay? Don't judge me. I just enjoy it. I like seeing food. I like eating. It's fun to watch. Or whether you do horsey videos, okay, it don't matter. As the moment you delete the account, you've got no chance. But if you keep the account, one of my accounts I haven't posted on in about 2-3 years. I've still got, it's my GCSE account. It's what I post my it's my photography account. I haven't posted on that for years. I've still got it. I haven't given up on it. I just haven't posted on it. And that's what you got to realise is, yes, you might not be posting right now on it as much, but you've got to keep going. The hardest thing to post on is vlogging and gaming, because those have been out for over 20 years. Okay? I mean, YouTube is over 20 years old. YouTube is literally as old as me. I'm not even joking. It is. Let's see. How old is YouTube? How old is YouTube? Yeah, YouTube is 20 years old. It was made in 2005. It's younger than me by a year. So that's had gaming on it. That's had vlogging, music. They're going to be really hard. Tarot, that's going to be much easier to do because it's a subculture. It's a culture that not many people are a part of as of right now, but more people are going in. So if you can start posting now, you can get up there. Okay, Lenneman's even younger on there. How old is, let's have a look at Instagram, for example. Instagram is 13 years and 10 months. That's not right. Someone said 2010, some people say. So yeah, so Instagram is actually 13 years old. It's 7 years younger than me. No, it's not. It's 13 years old. I'm 2004. I'm 21 this year. It's 8 years younger than me. Thank you for the heart me. How old is Facebook? Let's have a look at that. Facebook. I think Facebook's the older one. Yeah, so Facebook is as old as me as 2004. February the 4th, 2004. So it's 20 years old, turning 21 this year. So Facebook's really hard. Then it goes Instagram. YouTube's really hard as well. That's old. So YouTube and Facebook, but YouTube's not that hard, depending what you post. They've made it slightly easier. And TikTok is, let's have a look at Twitter. How old is Twitter? So Twitter is 19 years of age. That's going to be really hard as well. But if you look at TikTok, which is TikTok is only 7 years old. Okay. Came out in 2016. I'm old. But yeah, so it's only 7 years old, so it's still a very new social media. It is. And then you've got Clapper. Clapper is only 4 years old. It is. So you've got all of these apps and you just got to find the one that's for you, but don't give up. Okay? Hope that helps. But no, I hate seeing people give up. So, may you ask what your Virgo friends' intentions and next actions towards you is? If any. Let's have a look. Thank you for the follow. So your Virgo friend, my darling, just wants to stay friends, really. I don't think they want a relationship of dating. Okay, my darling. I feel it's more just friends. Okay, I think they enjoy the friend move. I feel like dating will come later on, but right now it's just friends. Okay, boo? Nothing much on that. Is JJ dating someone? Will it last? Oh. So yes and no. So yes, he's dating, but no, it won't last. Okay, hope that helps. Hello, Jamie. Do I know my future spouse right? And what does it say? Right now. Let's see. Let's see. No, you do not know your future spouse right now, my darling. No. Such a bloody creep, and he was messaging me over the weekend, wanting fun, waiting fun. That's fine. Go for the fun, my darling. Go for the fun. Thank you for your time and insights, love. You're very welcome, my darling. You're very welcome. No, is she in my room? I don't know where she's gone then. Oh, thank you, my darling. Mwah. No, I'm saying no to him. Second time with a woman and Sam's married as well. Ah, fair enough, my darling. Fair enough. Do I see you? Yes, I see you, my darling. Yes, I see you. Will you hear back from a job you've applied for? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Is she in your room? Or is she out with Dad? Is she in his office? Give me 1 sec, guys. Just gotta find a dog. I know it sounds weird. I think I've got an idea of where she might be. Hello. She's in there. Hello. When did you know she was in there? Sixth sense, my darling. Sixth sense. Hello.
She's in the bathroom.
Hello.
She must have followed me in when I went to the bin.
No. Come on then, over here. Over here. Come on. Come on. Are you going to lie down? 1 sec, guys. Just giving her a fuss. She deserves it. Mum was changing the bins and a dog went in my bathroom and we hadn't realised. So we just lost her slightly and it turns out she's in my bathroom. My sixth sense told me so. Because I went to Mum, I think I know where she is, and went straight to the bathroom. I went straight to the bathroom. I was like, there she is. Because my dog is attached to me and my mum. But the dog is attached to me more. But she loves Mum too. So yeah. Yeah, my spidey sense told me. Is Mark still in a third party relationship? He is, but I feel like he's coming out of it very soon, my darling, okay? Lucina, thank you for your donation. Which dog is my cousin's dog that we're fostering? Bless her, extra cuddles. Oh, honey, she does not need extra cuddles. The amount I gave her this morning and the amount I give her throughout the day, she does not need extra cuddles. Trust me, honey. She gets a lot of love from me. Sometimes too much. Sometimes too much. But I'm a fuss pot when it comes to her. Do I have a Lucina? I think that's it. It is. Hi Jamie, what is Omar currently thinking about me? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like he's currently in full love with you, my darling. I feel like he's currently in full swing, and I feel like there is definitely something there with the both of you. I feel like he does definitely want something with you as well, my darling. I feel like he's feeling very open. At the same time, I feel like he does want a conversation with you. I feel like he's feeling very lucky with you as well, my darling. Okay, there's a lot of luck coming towards you from him, okay, boo? Hope that helps. We need more fortune cards and more Lenormand cards on the market. We do. There's barely any fortune cards and barely any Lenormand cards. What do you need to learn about your witchy side? Ooh. Remember, guys, if you want to go into deeper questions with these, don't forget to book a pre-recorded video reading with me and send me your questions, okay? They will be done today. Okay, do I see you? Yes, I see you, my darling, but I don't know what your question is. So give me one deck. I'm going to have a go. Give me one sec, guys. I'm going to have a go in mixing two of my decks together. I want to see what it's like to make one big deck. Because I see people doing it. I want to see what it's like. You're looking into Wicca? Sweet. So, Debs, let's see, my darling. Let's see. Spears, I see your question now. Give me one sec. Let me do Debs. Wait, Debs, what is it you wanted to know? What do you need to learn about your witchy side? Let's see. I feel like you need to learn about what deities you're going with, my darling. At the same time, I would also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel like you need to learn a little bit more about your spirits. Okay, a little bit more about who you work with. What I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is a little bit more on how you work things, okay? At the same time, what I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel like you need to work on who you're working with, what you're working with, but at the same time, what you're comfortable with. So I do pendulum rituals, I do fortune telling as well, so you've got to find your niche, okay? You've also got to find out what deities work really well with you when you do these. Okay, my darling? If you want to go deeper, go and book a video, pre-recorded video reading with me, my darling. Okay, check my Instagram, that's got the price list. Okay. Ollie said Graham, let's have a look. I don't know how I feel about mixing two decks together. I'm having a go. I've got these two decks together. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, I'm not sure. It's feels weird. It doesn't feel like it should be done. Did A read the previous message before the one she sent you yesterday? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, my darling, yes. How many decks do I even have together? Like, how many cards? One sec, guys. Let me just see how many cards we got together. Yes, you can call, my darling. Just let me just split these cards back. I don't like it. I really do not like mixing them at all. That feels horrible and it feels weird. It feels illegal. Give me one sec, Ollie. I'm just splitting deck. Also, guys, if there's one thing that y'all should know about me, is I'm one of those people that don't mind if people buy me the same decks of what I already have. And the reason why is because I use all my decks so much, is I do not mind having duplicates of one deck, because it means that when the other one gets wrecked from overuse, it means I have a spare already. So yeah, if you're ever doing tarot and you do what I do, and you use tarot a lot, having like more than one deck is actually one of the best ideas that you can have. Should you take this new job opportunity? Yes. Is your neighbour behaviour because of jealousy? Fat yes, my darling, fat yes. Ollie. So she was aware that you're not 100% happy? Yes. Will she talk to you about it? Yes. Remember, guys, you can call in if you would like to. Should you send the $300 for him to come from Dubai? Let's see. No, my darling, because that will make him money orientated. Okay, if he wants to really come to you, he will pay it himself, not you, my darling. Guten Tag, how are you?
Hey Jamie, I just wanted to ask, I remember when you gave me the reading before and you said that Sammy was going to have fun with this woman.
Yeah.
I just wanted to find out, is that still happening?
Oh, sorry, Alicia, did not mean to do that. Didn't even know you could do that. Literally, guys, if you got the new G9 plays, just going to cover up Alicia, you get like these emojis that you can play.
I just thought that was funny.
I'm sorry, what was your question again, boo?
When we had the reading and you said that Sammy was going to have fun with this woman, I just wanted to find out, is he still going to have fun with this woman?
For now, but not for long, okay? Because he realised that the bedtime isn't actually satisfying, and he realised that she's already got children and she's actually got another man already, okay?
I get you. So how long do you think that it will last till then?
About a week.
Okay then.
Also, don't go yet.
Can I ask, is it someone that he's working with?
Yes.
Oh God, I think I know who it is. All right.
Don't go yet. I've got another emoji to play for you.
Okay, go on. Literally. All right, thank you. Jamie, can I ask one more question?
Sure.
Is the woman called Lena?
Let's do the drum roll emoji. Yes.
I knew it. All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome, my darling.
Bye.
Bye. Right, call me from WhatsApp from now on, guys, because that's just too fun. That's just too fun. When will she talk to you about it? Let's see. When you show that you're grown up enough, my darling, because Ollie, right now, you're not showing that you're grown up enough to talk about it, okay? You're still laughing. So am I. I didn't even know you could do that till I did it by accident. I thought, oh, what are these emojis? Does it, like, change my face? Or what? Basically. One sec. I love nature a lot, especially when it's the Rocky Mountains or like in America, that sort of thing. I love the sceneries, or like if it's in Scotland and stuff. But the trouble is where I live, it's like we're just not really surrounded by enough nature, so it's hard to enjoy. But when you're in like proper nature, oh, it's gorgeous. So I just had to answer one of my friends. A's energy to Shireen, A's energy towards you after you message today. Let's see. I feel like the energy is getting better, my darling. What I would also say here for you as well is I see that there is definitely a lot of hope for you with him. At the same time, what I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he's being more drawn towards you than you think. At the same time, I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel like you guys are going to be having a little dinner party soon. Okay, hello, Netha. Okay, you're going to be having a wee dinner party soon. Hello, Rainforest, how are you, boo? Okay, I feel like you guys are going to be having dinner. You guys are going to be having some fun. I've got a really sore bit under there. I don't know why. Yeah, you guys are going to be having some fun, my darling. Okay, you guys are going to be having some enjoyment, so do not worry. That message is pushing you two closer together than you actually think. What's Ollie put now? Ah, that's what he's put. He was just the round of applause when we asked the question. You're hanging in there. That's good to hear, my darling. Would A appreciate you giving her the heads up you want to talk to her? Ollie, no, do not give heads up. That's all I'm saying to that question. Will you move next to the sea? Yes, you will, my darling. Sooner than you think. Okay, sooner than you think, boo. Okay. Will you meet and marry the man of your dreams? Yes. Yes. Yes, you will. Holly. Ollie's now called Holly. Ollie, I'm not doing that question. We've done that already earlier. Like I said yesterday, you can ask the same question over and over again, but once I've done it once, I'm not doing it again that day. What does Grandad think? Oh my god. Look, Grandad's going no, my darling. Okay, for God's sake, look, you even got the no card. Okay, Grandad's going no. Okay, 99999. Hi, are you? How are you? Can I ask a few questions? Ask me a few questions as you want, my darling. Thank you for the follow. And I think you should buy the glow in the dark card. Yes, he does, my darling. Yes, he does. He does. Grand Risings, how are you?
Okay. I just want to ask,
Yeah.
how many kids does this Lena have?
It feels like... Well, you've got 2 3 cards. So 2 cards that are saying 3 and then 1 that's saying 1. So it looks like 1 to 3 kids that she's roughly got. Okay? Or it looks like she's about to have another 2. Okay, my darling?
And did she lie to Sammy and say that she was married and not married?
Yes.
Oh my god, he works with this woman as well. This is crazy. And I know her as well. Talk to her every morning. It's crazy.
Oh, Lord. Have a good one,
I
Ollie.
know, right? Okay, thank you so much, Jamie.
You're welcome.
Thanks, bye.
Bye. You're welcome, Ollie. I mean, see you later, Ollie. The tea. I know, the tea. Dun, dun, dun. Was your dream last night a download? Yes. Grand Risings, my darling. How may one help?
Hi, Jamie. I made a payment for Stripe checkout for £6, if you saw.
Oh, no, I hadn't. I've got the notification. Oh, for Stripe. I've got that notification. Let me have a look at my Stripe. Hasn't given me a notification. That's right. It doesn't always give me a notification straight away. Thank you, Michelle. You'll be next.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
I
I've got
sent
it.
you the screenshots. Yeah. You can see.
What would you like your question on, Boo?
Sorry?
What would you like your question on?
Oh, yeah. I'd like to know, my question on is that, is the toxic friend group that I left, one of the main members being Steve.
Okay.
Will they still keep on harassing me because I've left and it's like leaving a cult, the equivalent to leaving a narcissistic cult. So it's been quite a journey, me putting my leg forward in leaving that. But leaving that comes with consequences. Obviously, as you know, that's strings attached. So what I'd like to know is, will they keep on harassing me even after I've had this disagreement? That's the first question.
I feel like they will, my darling, but it's going to end up with them suffering the consequences.
Okay. So, and my other question is Afriel really married, or is that just a facade she puts onto the public as a form of, defense mechanism?
It's a facade, my darling.
So she's really not married.
Correct.
Okay. last question I'd like to know, if it is the last question I have, because they said they've given me 5 cards, is that will I be able to will I be harassed about my rent issue in regards to my rent which was left over, which is about £469, and it's been left over since last year, but it's not my fault because my health is not too good. That's what they don't get the message. So will I be able to sort out my rent issue this summer?
I feel like you will be able to sort it, yes, my darling. I feel like as long as you just keep explaining it's not your fault, I feel like they will get it drilled into their head, okay?
Yeah, because it's not my fault that they left over the rent and didn't bother telling me only a year after.
Yeah.
But because there's so much I can do on my own 2 feet due to my bad health. Jay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I continue asking questions?
Yeah, you can ask a couple more.
Yeah. I want to know, is Afriel, because I give to the presents and this, that, or the other, does she look out gifts sometimes and think about me because she did break it off with me, and is she missing me since she broke it off with me 4 weeks ago?
So yes, she does keep looking at it, my darling, and it does keep reminding of you. And I feel like she is missing you, my darling. I feel like she's definitely thinking about you. And I feel like she does want to come forwards, and I feel like she will be messaging you very soon, within the next 9 days.
Oh, from 9 days from now. Oh my god. So it's been 4 weeks, so 5 weeks in total.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, Jamie. Another thing I'd like to know, Jay, is that will this summer be okay? Because I've been in a depressive state, but I kept that hush-hush from people as much as I can. Will this summer, will I be able to pick myself up again and feel joy?
I feel like you will, my darling, but what I do feel here for you, my darling, is I feel like you do need to let some people know that you're close with, so that they can help you a little bit. Okay, because I don't think you're able to do it by yourself.
Yeah, I'm doing everything by myself, Jamie. You're absolutely right. These past 4 weeks, I've been doing everything by myself.
Yeah, and I feel like you just need to get the help. Okay, just be honest and just go, can I have some help, please? And that could be from a relative, that could be from a friend, but just ask for the help. Okay?
Okay, Jamie. So is that all then, Jamie? Is that enough?
Yes, my darling.
Okay, thank you very much, Jamie, for your time.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, take care.
You're very welcome. So remember, guys, I'm streaming on YouTube and TikTok, y'all. So I will be seeing all the questions. It'll just take me a couple of minutes to answer. I do live questions. I do phone call questions. You can phone in if you would like to, or you can just put your question in the chat, or you can send a donation as well. I do need to do Michelle. Michelle, are you here, boo? Oh, my lord. Hello, Michelle. So, Michelle says, Anthony apologised yesterday like you said he would. What's his energy now towards the apology last night? Are things getting better? Or is he still distracted by Temmie? I feel like things are definitely getting better between the both of you, my darling. I do not feel like he's really got that distraction anymore. I feel like he's the distraction at her. Okay, so he's now distracting her, my darling. Okay, because he started moving away. Okay, so what I would say here is that no, he's no longer the she's no longer the distraction. He is. Okay, my darling. I feel like things are getting better, much better between you two. Okay, he's only got love eyes for you, my darling, and I feel like he's coming towards you. Okay, boo. Does that all make sense? Am I okay? Yeah, I've just got a cough. I've always got a cough, my darling. It's asthma. So you just hear me coughing my guts up, you do. Right, let me have a drink. Unless you want to hear me coughing my guts up more. Let's get some of this out. Can you tell me what's happening between M and A currently? You're hanging on to them ending this summertime. Let's see. I feel like they're still ending this summer, my darling. I still feel like it'll be very successful for you. I feel like they're going through a lot of arguments right now, and I feel like things are not working out the way that they want it to, okay? I feel like you are going to be the one that is succeeding by the end of this, my darling, okay? I do see new beginnings coming for you, and I do see new success coming for you as well. Hope that helps. Did you get the job? Let's see. Did you get the job? Did you get the job? Let's have a look. Did you get the job? Let's see. Yes. Jules, let's see what's Mark's energy towards you. Let's see what's Mark's energy towards you. I feel like Mark's energy could be better, my darling, but I don't feel like it's bad. I feel like it is getting easier for you, okay, my darling? One thing that I would also say here for you as well, my sweet, is I do feel the energy is becoming more built up, and I feel like he is looking more towards you now, okay, my sweetie? Hope that helps. You want to know what D thinks of you. Let's see. You're welcome. I feel that he's confused about you, my darling. He was expecting you to be one of these needy sort of people, yeah. You've confused him, okay, because you're not needy. He thought you were going to be a needy personality, but you proved him wrong, okay. You've shown him that you are an actual perfect sort of person, and it's almost like it's making him realise that he needs to treat you better. He needs to treat you with the utmost respect, which I feel like he doesn't always do. And I feel like he does regret that, because I feel like he does really love you, and I feel like he does want it to really work between the both of you. I feel things are going to get easier for you. I feel like it is definitely going to take some time, but I do feel like it is going to get there. One thing that I would also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel like you need to hold out for him, okay? I do feel like he is looking at taking it to the next level with you. Okay. Or stop spreading rumours about you. Why do you want them to stop spreading rumours? I'd be happy for them to. If you think about it, my darling, them spreading rumours about you, my darling, will... It's almost because they don't want to talk about themselves. Because they think that you are more important. Okay? And people will soon see that when they get to know you, that you're not what they say, and that at the end of the day he will fall, okay? Trust me, I've been bullied. I've had things spread about me that were really bad, my darling. I came out on top at the end of the day. I'm the one that won. I'm the one that defeated the bullies, so do not worry about it, my darling. Odin will always look down on you, and Odin will always make sure you are fine. Loki will bring the karma, so do not worry. Okay. You're very welcome, blessed. Okay, so do not worry, my sweet. Do not worry. And that's coming from someone that's been bullied for all of his school life, literally. I'm 20 now. I finished college this year, I did. I'm already finished. But yeah. When can you expect contact? Expect Wayne to contact you, let's see. Let's see. Wayne will be contacting you within the next 1 to 10 weeks, my darling. Okay, not 1 to 10 weeks, 1 to 10 days. Okay, my darling, 1 to 10 days. Hello, Icy. Is it going to be a good combo? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. People are just hateful. Karma is a bitch, so stay strong. Exactly. Karma will screw them all over. Will Jacob come back to you, and will his current relationship last much longer? So, yes, he'll come back to you, and no to his other relationship lasting longer. Emma, thank you for your donation, boo. Your cat is missing? I'm sorry to hear that. So Emma, Lewis's cat energy towards you today, and will he unblock you and contact you this month? Let's see. So yes, he'll contact you this month, my darling, and I feel like the energy's getting better. What I feel like here is I feel like he does love you, and I feel like he does want to become in the relationship with you, my darling. I feel like there is definitely that struggle there, but I feel like he will be there. With the Three of Swords, what this is suggesting here is that there is a slight bit of pain. Okay, he just needs to remove the pain, okay, my darling? Okay, boo. Hope that helps. Will your brothers sell our parents' land and get a good amount of dollars for that? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, my darling, yes. And don't worry, I know you're not sounding ugly about it. I don't judge. Don't worry. The amount of odd, judgmental questions I've had, my darling, I cannot judge. Trust me, no one's managed to get worse than some of the questions I've been asked. Thank you for the heart, me. So, trust me, you're fine. I've had so many odd ones. This is the woman I was telling you about, Lenny. She's cute. I wouldn't say she's ugly, boo. She looks cute. But I think she's just got my style. Yes, I'm gay. I can call people cute if I want to. Doesn't mean I like them. But no, she's cute. That's your jealousy, Alicia. That's your jealousy there. Don't be jealous. Okay, can I have some lunch, please, as well? Thank you. You're absolutely jealous because why not me? Oh, Alicia, my darling, you haven't realised she's got some of the similar looks of you, my darling. So it's almost like he's still got you on the mind, so he's trying to go for people that resemble you. Okay, obviously aren't as good looking as you, but he wants to resemble you. Okay, my darling, so that's the way I think of it. I do have video recordings left for today, yes, my darling. Are you looking for one? If so, which one are you looking for, my darling? Go onto my Instagram, look at the pins, and I've got pins for the pre-recorded video readings. I do. It's the first pin on the left. It is the one with, like, the spacey look. Okay. And the bedroom is boring, you say, yes. Will Darren come back? Let's see. Will Darren come back? Yes. Did your oldest grandson's ex just use him for his money and place to stay? Yes, my darling, yes. I think I did the Will Darren come back. Yes, I did. Do you know when Darren will come back? Let's have a look. In about 6 months, my darling. Okay. Am I going to be able to raise donation to buy the car? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. This bloody ritual better make him want spicy time off. I'm gonna have to jump him. I know you said the fight a lot, but sometimes something stays with me that he's loving towards her. Well, in a relationship, you're always going to have a fight. You're always going to be loving towards each other, but it can be it can be fake. It can just be to show something, to make them feel something, if you know what I mean. It can be just like a mask. When will spicy time happen with Sammy? Within the next month, my darling. Through summer. Through summer. Will S fall back in love with you this year? Let's see. Yes. Damn lol. Oh my god. That happened last year in the summer. Will Honey reply to me? Let's see. Will Honey reply to you? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yes, my darling. Makes you crazy. Will you move house soon? Let's see. Will you move house soon? Yes, she will. Does Darren have good intentions? Let's see. Yes. You're very welcome, my darling. So many things is has in his mind, made up his mind. Has made up his mind that he will end his marriage with Adrian summer. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, my darling. Yes, he has. Could you have a card? Yes, you can, my darling. Let's see. You've got the 9 of discs. This is basically saying you're going to have a financial gain coming your way. You're going to have the success coming your way and the joy coming your way. Okay, boo? She has 3 kids. I have met. Oh, wow. Wowchers. That explains why you got a double 3 and a 1. Or you get the setup technical position at your work. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, you will. Can you have a card? Of course you can. Let's see what you get. Let's see. You got the Empress, my darling. You need to start to learn to love yourself before you love others. Okay, because the only way you're going to successfully love others is if you can find the self-love. Okay. Oh, you said D wants to take it to the next, to the relation to the next level. Will you marry him? Let's see. Oh, thank you. Yes, you will, my darling. Right, guys. I'm going to pop off to eat some lunch because it's a bit messier than yesterday's. So I will see y'all in the next one. I might be live a little bit later, okay, doing another freebie. Okay, so if you did miss your chance now, hold out for later. Okay, boos? So, a little bit for now. Thank you all so much for your support, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.